Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It is 11:04 in the PM, and we're getting ready to play some more Final Fantasy X. My computer's making weird noises because my cat decided to start chewing on the fucking wires. That's actually not entirely true. He decided to go sniffing behind the computer. He wasn't actually chewing any wires yet, but it would have been his fault if anything happened. It would have been his fault, wouldn't it have been? Look at you, you fucking you pretended to be innocent, you fucking dick. I love you, but holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Holy smokes! Everybody is here. What the fuck is going on? Oh boy, Rag stream. What's up? Whoop streaming? They Rag. How you doing? No name, good guy. My watch broke. That's unfortunate. Oh, you're just because you're here early. Okay. Hi, Robert Cotton. How are you doing? I wonder if Rag is an angry Cecily pizza. What the fuck is what the Cecily? Is this supposed to be like Sicily? Is this some Italian racism that I'm not understanding? Oh, hey everyone, how you doing, 2Unknown? $200 for you. Oh, no. Shut up, Fuda. Nope, not doing that. Not doing that. My internet is currently scuffed, so I'm watching on 5G instead of Wi-Fi. That's unfortunate. I hope your internet gets better. My internet was giving me a little bit of guff earlier today, so hopefully that doesn't become a problem. We'll see. We'll see. It might, but I'm hoping that it doesn't. Oh my god. I almost forgot it's time for group masturbation. It's not. Stop calling it that. Greetings, Dragon. All you other riffraff. How you doing, Coma? Hi. Also, hello, Smith, and hello, Chad Dickout. Hello, everyone. Out here a bit, but I'll have to cut out early due to commie spring forward time change bullshit. Yeah, I think that's fucking irritating too. I mean, at least it's Saturday night, so maybe it's not as bad. I got a busted ATEM to work without the multi-view. Analog looking crispy. Ooh. Yeah, I think you sent me that. I think it's the same thing that you posted in Discord. Oh man. If I donate $1, will Fuda Bummer say good things about his wife? I'll hate time change tomorrow, but tonight it gets me out of work an hour early, and I still feel super sick, so that's a blessing. That's unfortunate. We have music to sleep by. We sure do. Seeing screen and background and the gun all at once. I just got the SNES games looping menus. Oh, man. I don't know what ATEM is the abbreviation for, so I'll assume you just mean you got an Egyptian ruler. That was my first thought when I read it as well. Is fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. Yami Yugi's real name. Greg, your computer made a noise. Yeah, that was my cat. Fucking, I think I mentioned that already. That's cool. Citizens got. I got Ritz bits for cheese flavor. Pretty tasty. You're pretty weird and perverted. Me, I'm pretty. Oh, fucking classic woman doesn't listen to the whole fucking sentence. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Obviously, streaming switch made of black magic. I need to. I mean, you've given me resources before for streaming analog stuff. So, and if I ever get into a position where I can actually do that, that would be sweet. Ooh, cat. Cat stream cat. Base cat is based. He was fucking with the wires. That's not based. That's fucked up. That's rude as shit. Is what that is. Cat sniffing computer ass. My spirit animal, let us chew on cables together. No! Fucking throwing the one in there to be quirky and silly. Angry frozen pizza. Sessile oh god. See, is sessile is, I'm gonna assume that's how you mean for that to be. It means immobile. Interesting. I would hope the pizza would be immobile. I'm not a Klingon. Food that moves doesn't appeal to me. Did somebody say Tutankhaten? I don't think so. I think what we heard was a tem. Likelihood of pizza eating you is low, but never zero. Actually, in my experience, I've never seen a pizza eat somebody, so I'm pretty sure the odds of a pizza eating me is 0. Nocturne Tutankhaten. It's Nocturne Toten, actually. I played Call of Duty World at War, alright? I played the first zombie map. This better be Helldivers 2 or I'm going to bed early. Shut up, Boneless. What up, chat? It's Coma, and tonight we're going to maybe finish RE9. Are you? Oh my god. You are correct. That is how you say sessile. Okay. Oh no, the pizza's flying away. You shouldn't have blessed it. I'd watch a Coma stream. You aren't eating the right kind of za, fam. Clearly you've never watched Jimmy Neutron. Not that episode. Or was that the movie? Either way, I didn't see it, I don't think. What about Pizza the Hut? Pizza the Hut? I don't think Pizza the Hut is gonna be a real thing. Trucking is a wild profession. What? Pizza the Hut. The pizza is aggressive. Pizza the Hut is an absolute chat. What the fuck is Pizza the Hut? The movie is the only one with a Cindy panty shot. Fucking hell, Fuda. Pizza the Hut exists? Oh my god. Hey Google, what the fuck this is. I swear to god, it's just gonna be a bunch of Jabba the Hutt with pizza textures on his fucking... With pizza textures on his goddamn... Is that what this thing is? The fucking Spaceballs Pizza the Hut? I haven't seen Spaceballs in so long. It's been literally, like, 20 years or more? Holy shit, yeah, it is Spaceballs. Pizza the Hut from Spaceballs, Pizza the Hut from Spaceballs. Rag, please support me financially, I don't want to work early. I would love to be able to, even if I wouldn't actually do it. But I'd love to be able to. Spaceballs goes hard. Outed? Spaceballs is great. The pizza hostile. The pizza is hostile. Use extreme caution. I repeat, the pizza is hostile. The pizza is aggressive. Use extreme caution. Cancel the stream. We're watching Spaceballs. No, liar, sir. You're delicious. The robot hanging out with Pizza the Hut. You wouldn't forget Pizza the Hut. You say that, but I clearly did. Spaceballs is boomer humor. See, I watched it before I actually understood what any of the fucking jokes or stuff was. Like, I'm surrounded by assholes. And the thing that I always remember is my schwanz is bigger than yours or whatever, and he like the guy has like a flaccid lightsaber. That's what I remember. I just learned something horrific. Marvel Rivals has jiggle physics for women, but there's no jiggle physics for the men's bulges. Do the men have jiggle physics on their booty cheeks? I don't think you need jiggle physics on a bulge. It's realistically, that's probably a cup. He's reading the top quotes off Google. Fake fan. Shut up, dude. I remember this. I remember very little of it. I haven't seen it in literally 2 decades. Schwartz, which means black in German. Well, I thought it was supposed to be Schwanz, like dick in German. Maybe if Maxie shows up, I can be like, hey, what, like, Schwanz. I am your father's brother's cousin, stepsister's former roommate. What does that make us? Nothing! What kind of an idiot would put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That's the code. It's the fucking, it's the code I have on my luggage or whatever the fuck. That shit, now, I remember parts of it. I don't remember shit, I don't remember, like, the overall plot. The men do not have jiggle physics on the booty. Bulges do in fact need jiggle physics. It's equality. I would be inclined to agree if it wasn't for the fact that I would assume, at least for the humanoid guys, like maybe Venom can have it, I guess, but like for most of the humanoid guys, I'd assume it's a cup. I don't think cups have jiggle physics. I've learned from looting. Oh my god. We'll see you in Spaceballs 2, the quest for more money. Did they actually make a Spaceballs 2? I kind of, like, I vaguely remember there was something about that. I don't think it actually became a thing, though, did it? Upcoming film. Okay, so it's not out yet, if it is gonna become a thing. It's not out yet. They're making one. I only trust Japan media since '94, allegedly. Yeah, apparently they're currently making one. That's fucking crazy. All right, let me boot the game up. We're basically just grinding tonight anyway. Like we're gonna try some of the other fights, obviously. Like I mentioned, we're gonna do. I think the title has the species conquests we need to do. We're gonna maybe try the Dark Aeons and maybe some of the originals, but the big ones are gonna be just the freaking the species conquests. That's the hope to complete. Hello, how you doing, Tralky? Fun fact: the Spaceballs gift shop in the movie has a flamethrower. That's why Elon Musk made a flamethrower. Isn't Elon's flamethrower like it's not like a military flamethrower or anything? It's like it does throw flame, but it's not like you're not like coating people in fucking flammable liquid and setting them on fire while you shoot them with it. They're making one because of the implication. Are we done with the decks yet? We did the Spirit decks a while ago. Now what we need to do is this frickin'... We need to kill all of the stuff in the arena. We're doing the monster arena stuff. The only one that we've defeated so far is One Eye, but realistically, I imagine it's possible for us to take out most of these. Some of them might be hard. Take note during species. Take note of what? I'm not like at their drops or something. Spaceballs the lunchbox. Merchandising. You can legally own a military flamethrower in the US. That's why I love being an American. Fuck, it's so good. Civilian flamethrowers can use napalm. Yeah, they can, but like I don't think Elon's does, was my point. Reminds me, I should get a flamethrower. It's a stove lighter, basically. The whole thing was just a Spaceballs reference. It was never supposed to work very well. I mean, people bought it though. It was pretty cool. It's just different types of fuel. I don't like that Dragonhead is trying to lick Titus Titus. Why not? All right, let's give this a shot. Let's see. We'll probably need to grind money to get more attempts at this, but we'll see how this works. Let's try mugging you. Couldn't steal anything because you missed. Missed again. Ooh. Well, I don't think, I don't think that's gonna work out quite how I want it to. What if I just... Here, what if this actually just kills him? In one attack. Wouldn't that be swell? I don't know how much health this thing has, but probably not enough, or probably enough that he survives this. Yeah, let's full life. I don't know how much a regular attack is gonna do for this thing. God damn it, Waka. Waka got confused and that was it. It was over for him. Ugh. I held the flamethrower. They're just kind of crappy weapons. I nearly bought another company's flamethrower a few years back with my as a cope when my rat died. I ended up with a 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum instead. Jealous. I want a 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. Looked like it was trying to lick its pee and it made me uncomfortable. All right, let's give Fenrir one more one more shot. Maybe we just got unlucky. Or maybe I need to bring in... Here. We'll do, We'll bring in Auron and swap out Riku. And then Auron will swap in Yuna and see if the Magus Sisters can carry us. How you doing, Toru? I look away for 1 second, Rag. Flamethrowers have never been banned by the Geneva Convention. Mortars are the bee's knees. My parents' next door neighbor was a mortarer. He was Charlie. My internet ain't feeling good, Mr. Krabs. It keeps chugging. That's unfortunate. This thing is super... This thing does not like to let us hit it. So... Fuck this thing. Even if they had, they really should be called Geneva Suggestions, because that's all they really are. The only people who actually have to listen to the Geneva Convention are the people who lose whatever conflict. Got a notification saying it's been 1 whole year watching Rag. I mean, does that surprise you? Suggestions at the end of a real war, allegedly. All international laws are just suggestions. I almost impulse bought a 460 mag today when grabbing some ammo today. I'm sad I didn't. That would have been probably not a wise investment, but a fun one. Hey Rag, how you doing, Taran? Back to the grind again, huh? Basically. There are good odds that Magus Sisters can just help us defeat all of these enemies, but we're not above. We're not above. Just. What are we not above? Fuck. We can't. I'm not above jimmying these guys if I need to. We're gonna go ahead and like the goal is kill them, and I'm not really concerned whether they're happy about how I do it. The only one I've made a promise not to jimmy is frickin' Penance. He took a BB gun stock and added parts from an asphalt torch used to clean shovels. It's a really big propane torch, not a fuel thrower. That sounds about right. Masato! 460 is so much better ballistically compared to the 500. Oh, but the 500 has a certain cool factor. Does it now? I wonder why this thing isn't able to kill Sandy. Like, she's just immune to this chaos attack? The 460 is so much better ballistically compared to the... Oh, I impulse bought my 44 mag. It wasn't the wise decision, but god dang, I love it. I mean... Oh, there we go. So they're immune to Fangs of Chaos, but not Fangs of Hell. Rag, you're buffering a lot? Not on my end. Let's, we're gonna throw a remedy on you, because confusion is annoying. Where's my quick attack? You Isuna him, and then Waka will Kyoraga. Yeah, that's what you'll do. That's what you'll do. Sup, Rag? How goes it, Volcanic? We can't land regular attacks to save our lives. We probably need to use, like, accuracy ups or something in order to do this. Throw an aim on the team. And yet another remedy. Is one aim enough? No. One aim is not enough. We're gonna use so many goddamn remedies on this. Fangs of Chaos, which will reduce a party member's HP by 93.75% and inflict a confusion status effect. And Fangs of Hell, which will instantly KO a party member. Oh. I'm going off of if you buffer while still being on live. Got out of work a little while ago and still got a shiny gullet. Nice. And just caught a shiny gullet. Nice. Congrats. Yeah, I think we just aim again. Fangs of Chaos. Isuna. I could summon Anima again. Ooh. He is not... He did not just die. I'm a little surprised. Like, he didn't take 10 times the damage like I would have expected. Aim again? Yeah, we're gonna summon Anima. We're gonna summon Anima. My range visits consist of shooting my CCW, then playing I'm going to shoot my 357 and 44 at a target 50 to 100 yards away. That sounds like a tough shot to make, I'm not gonna lie. $50 to 100 yards with a pistol sounds kind of hard. Miss. Dude, Anima has missed 2 attacks in a row. Regular-ass attacks. Man, this Fenrir thing is fucking hard to hit. I'm actually curious, how much damage can I do if I double Ultima U? Because I don't think this can be really dodged. It's more than we were doing without it. 850,000 HP. Yeah, this guy's got a lot of fucking health. Yeah, miss again. yet another remedy is necessary. So he does 30,000 damage. What about Bahutma? Can Bahutma actually hit this thing? Uh, 357 Rag Europort confirmed. What? If you're gonna own hand cannons, you must make hand cannon shots. Fair enough. I understand. Fenrir is similar to other lupine wolf type fiends. It can be hard to hit for characters without high accuracy and luck stats. Well, he seems downright impossible to hit. Cause like the only ones with high luck stats, I think, would be like Riku, and Waka was supposed to be pretty good at hitting evasive enemies. We'll just keep impulsing, I guess. Maybe we get to... maybe we get to freaking limit break this thing. Not that it'll make a huge difference. Chaos, chaos, chaos. Watch, he's gonna do Fangs of Hell this time because that's gonna, like... That'll actually kill Bahamut. Chaos. Chaos. Oh, never mind. I guess we do get to Mega Flare. Stream lag is poo-poo. Oh no, I am lagging now. Fuck. That's annoying. Overkill. Well, we got him. Lag switch on. No, Ground Shaker. No, turn off the lag switch. Alright, let me see. This might disconnect me for a couple seconds. Hopefully it does. Alright. Am I alive? Am I dead? I think I'm dead over on Twitch. Yeah, definitely dead on Twitch. Hopefully I restart Twitch. Banana Hammock missed. You thinking of trying a new WoW Are you thinking of trying the new WoW expansion? No. Not really. I haven't paid attention to WoW in fucking... since Battle for Azeroth. Ugh. 50 yards? Nah, easy peasy. 100 yards? Yeah, that's the point. You're kind of winging it. Fair enough. Am I dead over on Twitch? A Ground Shaker, can you see me? Looks like I'm alive again. Nope, you're dead. How did everyone perish? How many Aeons died? Most of them. That's not true. We got Dark Matter! Not that it matters for us. We lost Magus Sisters and Anima, and Bahamut was at low health. But Bahamut pulled through because that's our fucking goat. I died on the toilet while eating a ham sandwich. Was it a ham sandwich? I thought it was like bacon and peanut butter or something. There was some crazy shit that Elvis ate. Well, we defeated the first of the species things, and I'm not gonna lie, that worries me, because Fenrir was really, really hard to kill. Here's hoping that Ornitholes is not nearly as difficult. You need to farm Fenrir for gaining agility. I'm just gonna... You need to farm Elvis in chat. Peanut butter, jelly, and bananas. Oh, well, that doesn't sound as insane. Peanut butter, jelly, and bananas is like normal. Peanut butter, banana, and bacon sandwich. Allegedly. Ornitholestes is an easy fiend to defeat. It has high evasion and high agility stats, making it difficult to hit, but using special ability icon aim. Using aim and luck can increase your chances. He can really do anything. The Elvis one that I know, the Elvis that I know is the one from Perfect Dark. He's a good dude. I need to play Perfect Dark. Like, I recently saw, unfortunately, the Dark Side Phil clip of him playing, frickin', what is it called? GoldenEye. And, my gosh, that shit was, kind of painful to watch, I'm not gonna lie. And I take solace in knowing that no matter how bad I am at the game, I'll never be that bad. Play Perfect Dark, it's such a great... It's great. Dark Side Phil is such a degenerate. I don't disagree. I try to avoid anything that I can see about him. Everything that I've ever seen from Dark Side Phil has been against my will, because people just can't seem to like leave him alone, essentially, like just let him become irrelevant. But he's like a cockroach. He will never go away. The Elvis sounds good. I'd try it. What, the peanut butter, banana, and bacon? I mean, you do you, man. It sounds kind of yuckamundo to me. Like, it's not that bad. I think it, like, if you like bananas, I think it's probably fine. I'm not a big fan of banana. DSP is the Infinicow, undying. I refuse to believe it's not some kind of act. That's the only way that any of it makes sense. Big Sam, I love peanut butter, I love bacon, I hate bananas. I will never put my peanut butter in... I will never mix peanut butter and bacon. Just found a random shiny Swablu heading toward a mass outbreak. How do you motherfuckers get, like, so many shinies? This is bullshit. I've seen, like, one shiny my whole life. One legitimate shiny, I should say. Like, I've cheated shinies. I had an action replay once upon a time. But I've never, like, naturally gotten a shiny. Yuna needs a grind weapon? Why? Yuna's not gonna be part of the final team. Shinies are just really easy to get in Violet and Scarlet. I let shinies go because they're ugly usually. I refuse to believe that. I just don't actually believe you. Like, I get that some of them are ugly, but there's no way you let it go just because it's ugly. It's a shiny! I've only seen Zigzagoon shinies. At least Zigzagoon's a good shiny. The worst shiny is Psyduck? Is that because you can't, like, is Golduck one of the ones where you can't really tell the difference? Mindy, stop fucking healing the boss. I ran into a shiny Ralts on a Nuzlocke I did on a ROM hack of Emerald. It was very cool. I'm so jealous. Razia! Nice. If you're gonna rely on summons, you'll want to level Yuna since the summon stats are based on hers. I mean, if we need to... If we need to, we can, but it's not... I'm not really that worried about it. I mean, she has a bunch of levels that she can get in the Sphere Grid right now. Actually, see, do I have a, just teleport her over to, like, Riku or something? Yeah, let's put her next to Titus. And we can just get, we can... we can move her, we can get her some extras, just a few extra stats. We need to get a Mana Sphere again. That's the thing that's gonna kill me, I think. Like, for my desire to do this, is just that it constantly having to get more of the spheres that we need. Because we can only hold 99 of each kind at a time. Yeah, we don't have any luck spheres. I'm not planning to farm those out, I don't think. Yeah, we might as well. We might as well get this extra evasion. Why not? Yeah, we'll move you to here. Agility. I wouldn't adopt an animal I hate. I wouldn't catch a Pokemon I don't want. No, Psyduck and Golduck colors are swapped, so shiny... Swapped on shiny, so shiny Golduck is blue. Interesting. Now that I did not know. I haven't seen a shiny fucking Golduck and... I mean, I haven't looked at shiny Golduck, because Golduck is not really a Pokemon I care that much about, to be completely honest. Like, I know that, strictly speaking, they're pretty good, but, man... Friend found a shiny of one Mon that can only evolve as a female. He found a male shiny! That's unfortunate. Like a male Combi or something. It's like, oh yeah, it can't evolve into a Vespiquen because it's a male, but it's shiny! Alright. Everybody who I care about has levels. We're gonna keep going along. If it takes me more than like 2 attempts to beat one of these things, we'll switch to grinding mode again. Oh. We also, I should probably have done this. I should probably have done this last stream. But, like, we also haven't, equipped, like... We don't have our, like, best equipment on. Like, I don't have the, like a... What is it called? Let me actually see. Can I customize... Can I customize a stone proof? I don't think so. Oh, I can. So we could throw Auto Phoenix. How's it? Ribbon, break MP limit. Yeah, we don't care about that. We can throw Auto Phoenix onto the members that we care about, right? Thing is, you can't let the sphere grids for different characters overlap, because as soon as they touch balls, it's gay. I hate to break it to you, man. All of these characters are going to be gay for each other by the time we're done. Everybody is going to have touched every sphere, pretty much. I had a level 100 max IV, perfect EV, Psyduct, and Scarlet Violet. Finally awake at a time to catch the stream. How you doing, RetroPixel Lizard? Oh, Jesus, Fuda, no. Auto Phoenix is important. Auto Haste being the other essential one. Yeah. What was it? We only have enough Chocobo wings for one Auto Haste, and we don't have the money. I'm gonna keep oh man. I'm like half this shit. I don't even know. Okay, throw auto reflect on you. Why not? Every fiend. We're gonna. I will persist in my weakness until I decide that I've had enough. Because I need to grind a bunch of money if I want to get the frickin'... Can you hit this thing normally? No, I didn't think so. You should be able to. Nope. Oh my god, my fucking... One of the most popular FF10 mods increases the max item cap to 255. The other is a cutscene skipper. Peter, HP 1000. 100,000? That's it? 100k, that's it? All we have to do is hit it like twice. It's just fucking impossible to hit, isn't it? This guy drops evade stat spheres. It's also got a regen on it. Water, Got him, I guess. Two evasion spheres. Hell yeah. Man, that's gonna be annoying. Terex, Hornet time. That was easy. Only need like 38 more and you have max evasion. Oh, only 38 more, huh? Yeah, you know what? We got some good hits in. $620k. Hello, everyone. Hello, Princess Apple. How are you doing? You finally finished cooking? Set overdrive to victory between bosses. Fight low-level stuff so full overdrive they can't miss. I'll start worrying about that stuff when I'm actually When I feel like I'm having trouble. Not like necessarily like, oh, this is cheesy, I don't want to do it. Just kind of like, it's extra effort for when it might not actually be necessary. Like, most of these fights are like, I do a couple of regular attacks, and then I send the Magus Sisters, and they handle it. Because they're kind of OP. But not so OP that they're, like, impossible to lose with. Asado! Doot, 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 doot. Pancakes, eggs, bacon with syrup, and a big lump of crunchy peanut butter on the side. Is that Elvis's thing? Doing good. YouTube is still funky on the computer for me, but man, how are you? Oh, I'm doing alright. I'm just trying to make some progress on actually killing these enemies. I feel like I'm doing pretty alright so far. Every enemy is immune to poison, Mindy. Stop. Oh, that was okay. I was worried for a second. Stop trying to poison them, Mindy. Slowly but surely, you're getting there. Yeah. I'm also not. I'm not trying to do like literally min-max absolutely everything. Overkill, nice. Accuracy spheres. We'll probably need some of those. Just enough to be able to get through the bosses. Just enough. Just barely enough. And maybe sometimes with a little bit of extra luck. Maybe I land a crit or two. And like I said, I'm also not above just jimmying most of the enemies. The only enemy that I'm actually concerned with fighting any amount of fair is, frickin', penance. Everyone else I'm happy to jimmy if I decide it's too annoying. Vidatu. We don't need to fight One Eye either. Pancakes are so fucking good, man. Top 5 foods. Agreed. A miss? That's unfortunate. Another miss. So this thing is extremely good at dodging. 95,000. This guy drops MP spheres. I'm late. How you doing, Moth? I enjoy fruit pancakes or buttermilk with boysenberry syrup, but they stopped making my favorite one. Oh no! Pancakes with peanut butter. I had pancakes with peanut butter once when I went to an IHOP. And that's the only time I've ever had it, but man, I actually was really happy with that. I don't know what it is. Something about IHOP and Denny's. Like, going to one of those places when you're drunk as shit, it's so good. IHOP mentioned, get IHOP'd. Boysenberry. I mean, yeah. Like what, do you say poisonberry or something? No, Fuda, shut the fuck up. Ultima. If this doesn't one-shot, I'm not... Oh, see? Combine your powers. I don't think there's any chance he survives this. Peanut butter just doesn't taste as good when it gets warm, though. You think so? That's when I like peanut butter the best. It's so funny watching Cindy, like, struggle to keep up with her sisters. I'd eat breakfast every meal if that were feasible. If breakfast for every meal wouldn't make me 892 pounds by the end of the year, I'd probably do it too. IHOP and Denny's are okay, but there are also some local pancake places around here that kick the national chain's asses up and down the street. I mean, that's true, but I think that's kind of true of most local joints. And if you don't know the local joints, wow, this thing survived. I'm kind of impressed. I'm actually extremely impressed. This thing has got mad defense and evasion. God damn. Like, if you don't know the local joints, like, IHOP and Denny's are so, like, reliable. Oh, he's also regenning. That's annoying. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! I believe in you, Mindy! Miss. Oh, they might not be making it, guys. Good old steak and eggs. You're just like a buddy of mine, Rag. Whenever we drink, he always tries to drag the group to Denny's at 4 a.m. That's the best time to go to Denny's. 4 a.m. when you're drunk off your ass? Bro, that's when Denny's slaps the hardest, alright? That's when Denny's is like nectar of the gods. IHOP chicken and pancakes is 10 out of 10. Oh. Technically could be, just not the sugary kind. Pancakes for breakfast, omelet for lunch, maybe something with sausage for dinner. I mean, it's doable. But it's still like, if you do like full breakfast meal, you end up getting so many calories in every time. It's like 9,000 calories a day at that rate. Like, unless you're like doing something like, oh, I'm gonna have a piece of my breakfast. I'm gonna have my fucking, like, I'm gonna have my pancakes, but I'm not gonna do the bacon type stuff. I'm actually kind of curious, if I... It's his turn again. If I freaking, like, summon, does that get rid... That doesn't get rid of my buffs, does it? Teach Anima, Drain, and Osmosis. The only time I liked coffee was at Denny's while I was completely smashed. Church of Denny's. Mindy, fire butt darts. Probably a big boysenberry farm out in California, but they stopped selling it in stores. I'd have to make it myself. Tragedy. I love Denny's. Denny's is awesome. Oh my god, Anima didn't fucking miss for once. Denny's slaps hella ass at 3 to 4 a.m. So are we team Patty or Link in the for breakfast sausage? I like Link's. Miss, oh no. Oh no. Oh, but now we get to overdrive. Watch us miss. Watch us miss. Come on, Anima, don't let me down, buddy. You were so cool the first time I summoned you. Alright, put the hands on him! Put the hands on him! Damn, he's still not dead. Well, Anima's going down. Human body was designed to eat 8,000 calories of pancakes a day. It's American evolution. You're right, Moth, you're right. I don't like sausages, unfortunately. Probably Link, because that's what I had as a kid. That's our third aim. I don't know how many of these we're gonna need to do to reliably hit this thing. We'll max it out. That should be 5 aims, assuming we don't lose them between summons. There we go. Got him, finally. God damn. Seymour's mom. Yeah, she was letting me down like quite a bit. I was she kept missing on her attacks. It was like, what the fuck, dude? If a restaurant offers both fries and tots, tots hands down. Really? I like tots, but I've never thought of them as, like, over fries. Like, I'll take hash browns over fries. You know? But tots? I don't know. Tots are usually bland, but I've had very good ones. Fries, tater tots are dumb. You even sound dumb saying it. Tater tots. Jeez, how tough is this dude? He had like mad defense and mad evasion. It was fucking annoying. But we got him. So that should be... Now all we're missing is the Jumbo Flan on this page. And then we have all of these. And once we've defeated those, I'll be fairly confident that we can jump onto some of the other enemies. I'm actually curious. You're probably immune. Man. Like, I don't want to waste the slots on something that's not gonna matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too early. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. I fucked that one up. I pressed it too early. 1.3 million HP. Jumbo Flan is one of the most difficult species Conquest monsters to defeat if you enter the battle unprepared. Oh boy. Well, we'll see. Oh yeah. I don't imagine I can full break you, can I? Yeah, immune. That's a lot of HP, and he does not seem to be taking a lot of damage. I go out for breakfast with my father. I only order hash browns, ketchup. I disgust people a lot, but I don't care. Hash browns and ketchup? That's it? Like, ketchup doesn't weird me out that much because it is just potatoes. But like, no pancakes, no sausage, no frickin' like not a breakfast burrito, something. Hash browns and ketchup is delicious, no judgments. As long as you ain't putting it on your eggs. Yeah, no eggs? I can't believe I didn't say that, but no eggs? Immune physical. That's not good. Dora would hate to see me eat scrambled eggs. I wonder if Razia counts as physical. Yeah. This is gonna be a tough battle, I think. This is physical too, isn't it? I don't think the Magic Sisters are gonna help me out here, dude. Tabasco sauce and hash browns. Hell yeah. Tabasco sauce and hash browns kicks ass. And he absorbs magical. What is the plot to beat this guy? Because he's at full health. We've done nothing to him. Immune to regular physical attacks, absorbs all element-based attacks. There are only a few options that will work for defeating it. I mean, I can imagine something like Ultima spam working, but I don't think we have the... I don't think we have the magic stats to be Ultima spamming. It's the only time I can see disappointment is on my father's face. Bugs are cucked right now. Got any other plans? Not really. Is there any way to turn their healing into damage? Like, I don't know, can I, like, activate my trap card, bad reaction to Simochi, and get this guy to kill himself on healing? Because the only thing that's done any damage so far is the... I think it's literally just been... Maybe if we reflect his spells? I don't think so, though. How much does a Holy do? Ultima or Reflected Flare. I think Waka killed himself. Ultima or a Reflected Flare, huh? And he's got to reflect on himself as well. Well, that's not good. If I do reflect... Let's reflect Waka first. Have Waka... Real quick, we'll have you, Kiraga, Titus. Does he have a reflect on him? And I just never noticed? That's annoying. Yeah, he does. Oh, god damn it. Reflect on Yuna. So this... So now we go... Double cast... Ultima... Ultima? So we can't reflect an Ultima. So it has to be Flare. You want to use non-elemental magic attacks. I don't think we have Flare on anybody. 3 stars almost needed if not using Aeons. Let me see. Yeah. That's holy. That's full life. Double cast. Ultima. What the fuck was Flare? Stream kill? I hope not. Holy. Auto life. Abigail. This was Flare. Wait, is the only person who has Flare? Nobody has Flare. Not a single person on my team has gone over to get Flare. Oh, shit. Well, that's a problem. Alright, I think we will have to rely on Holy then, no? No, it was not Rag. No, it was Rag not using Anima for a fight she is considered best in. Is she? I'm like afraid to use her because she fucking misses all of her goddamn attacks. Against like fucking everything. Pain is non-elemental. At this point, Rag is intentionally ignoring Anima. Yeah, because she fucking misses all the time. Why would I trust her to do shit? Yeah, he's got an inherent reflect on by default. Drain for Anima is both damage and heal. Drain also... I've been like very skeptical of using anything Drain related because it always does jack and shit as far as like actual numbers. Pain, Ultima does not reflect. Hit or miss, I guess. Oh my, shut the fuck up. Moth! Road work ahead. I sure hope they do high energy. May need reflect on Anima. So... all of this stuff is whatever, but Pain should be non-elemental. Because, like, if I just reflect his spells back, he's just gonna heal up again, right? Actually, he won't even, because he fucking... Reflect won't do shit, because, like, he's reflecting off of himself. Do I have to, like... Can I dispel reflect? Does dispel not get reflected? Fuda, shut the fuck up. It's not my fault, right? Fuda said it first. It's his fault. Anima's stats will grow as Yuna's stats grow. Leveling her up before you engage in this battle is very important. Oh, I don't want to fucking level a 4th character. We might be hosed. Level Yuna, heal Anima with Drain. What do we even have? Drain and Osmos. Or you can Jimbo. I think Jimbo works here. Honestly, I'm tempted to Jimbo this guy, because fuck him. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if Yojimbo wants to play nice with me. If he kills him on the first attack, I'll be happy. Save beforehand. Let me actually see. Can I dispel you? Miss. I cannot dispel you. Eh. Doesn't really matter here. Alright, let's see. Is Jimmy gonna play nice with me? I believe in you, Jimmy. Max Yuna's overdrive. I'm a tad late for that. Pay 17,000 for a 30%. Nope, Wakizashi. Jimmy didn't want to play nice. Let's see. So this... Now you need to pay 33,000 for a 30%. That's fine. We can farm compatibility if we need to. You're probably immune to gravity, right? I figured. Flare! Yeah, we'll just, rip his loyalty. Which is why you saved beforehand. I think we just get Jimbo gamble this bitch of a boss. We could Jimbo gamble. Save scrubbing to cheat a demigod out of cash is a great use of Kim. I think you're right. That said, I hardly feel bad about it. We also might not strictly need to, since we can just keep reviving people and casting Ultima. Remember, over 1 million HP, we have not even hit 100,000 damage. I mean, yeah. It's like 25k per Ultima from Waka and 12k from Yuna. So, it'll only be like 40 turns from now. Do we have any, Yeah, we can have Titus even focus. Ultima. Twin Star Yuna. You want to sit for 40 turns? That's 4-0. Yeah, I know. I understand. Look, it's better than admitting defeat, alright? Oh boy. Focus again. Jumbo Flan is the rest of the stream. Special double cast. Ultima. We're doing more and more damage with each focus. It probably won't be a full 40 turns. Never mind, if she keeps going down. If she keeps going down, then it will be. Still less than 60,000 damage. What do you mean less than 60,000? We've been doing 20,000 per attack. What? Per turn? Oh. I thought you were talking about total damage. I don't give a shit what I'm doing per turn. It's inevitable that I will win. Shell your people? Oh, shell is probably not a bad idea. At the very least, I probably want to shell, shell the two who are likely to survive. Titus has auto-reflect on. I forgot about that. So I don't think Titus actually gets targeted by this guy. Well, I mean, not directly anyway. Focus is lost on death. I know. I wish Shelga existed here. If only. If only we had any amount of AoE fucking support. That's like the main thing that I think Riku is great for, right? Just the fact that she can cast these... Like, not only does she get to put a bunch of support stuff on people. Yeah, see, this is... The slots is gonna do less damage than the frickin', less damage than the overdrive. Or less damage than the fucking Ultimas. She's the only character with any form of team heal and buff. Oh no! Waka's out of MP! Whatever shall I do? Perhaps a turbo ether for the boy. This is gonna be the most expensive boss we've ever defeated. Cast Holy on Titus. Is that gonna do more than Ultima? Like, Ultima is like what? 25k per turn from Yuna? Just keep... First... There it is, focus. Let's see. How much damage does this do to this fucker? Watch this do, like, an actually decent amount. Yeah, 20,000. That's actually workable. That's like doing the 2 Ultimas. I think it's like slightly less, maybe? Let's throw a shell on her on the off chance she gets murked. Double cast. Ultima. Ultima. Figured out he can cast Holy on Titus. I did not figure that out, alright? Cotton told me. I figured... like, I knew it existed, but I never use that strategy because I fucking hate Reflect. Reflect is, like, my least favorite effect in all of Final Fantasy. Objectively, I understand that it is strong and it is extremely usable. I fucking hate it. Hello, Rag. How you doing, King Crispy? If I haste Ga, will it reflect off of Titus? He can't quite double cast it, so we'll have you Holy for the one time. Just got done watching the baddest motherfucker belt be completely dishonored in UFC. So disappointed. Oh no. Is this the dude who was on coke or whatever? Or like had it like his kids were on coke? Unless you've got something that goes through Reflect to heal you, basically you have a dead party member walking. Feather would work here. His kids are like 5 and under, bro. What? I don't. What last I heard, there was some UFC shit where a guy's kid, like some guy's kid, starved to death in a house full of food, and his kids had coke in their systems. That's what I've heard. I don't know anything. I haven't looked into it because I was like, wow, that sounds awful, and then moved on with my day. They're definitely feeding those kids drugs. I mean, maybe. I don't know if this is even the same thing. This could be a completely different thing that we're talking about. We were fucking focus. Where are you? Robert Buskey is a nobody, but yikes. Is that the guy? Like I said, I didn't look into it at all. I literally I scrolled past it on Twitter or some shit, and I was like, oh, that sounds terrible. Special use 3-star, special use feather. Isn't 3-star... use... What was 3-star? MP cost of one character to 0. Party's MP cost to 0. Charles and Max are like good people, but Charles genuinely disparaged the belt that was meant to make both guys throw hands only. Unfortunate. Alright. Yeah. Actually, that seems like a good idea. We'll special use... Might as well do 3 stars. And... double cast... Ultima... What's the hottest temperature you've ever had to deal with? What, like, in person? Like, where I lived somewhere and shit was hot? I was in Fort Huachuca, Arizona for a while. I had to march in summer at, like... I want to say it was, like, 110? 115, maybe? It was really, really fucking hot. I don't know if it was quite 120 when I was there, but it was really fucking hot. This temp in the neighbor was probably the hottest temp. Yeah, throw an X potion on you. And... it was a Chocobo... yeah, Chocobo Wing. We might as well go faster. Probably should have done this near the beginning, but... I don't know this shit. That was a single Ultima, not a double. Arizona, March are the only white guy that's had it worse than us Kuwaitis. I don't know if that's, marching out in the fucking desert sounds fucking awful. Being... I would rather march in Arizona again than live in Kuwait. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like it was fucking hot. I knew guys who went to Kuwait and the shit was like, it's misery. Ugh. Especially use all bed to heal Titus. At least Arizona has iced tea. Dry heat ain't nothing compared to humid heat. I've heard that said many a time, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, I get where it comes from. Like, muggy heat is awful. You know, like I've lived in Florida as well. I think it was like, it wasn't quite like in the hundreds or whatever. Maybe it was in like 100 one day, but like it was mostly like high 80s and 90s. It feels awful, but it's like it's a different problem. Like, I would have nosebleeds in Arizona because the air was so dry, and I literally couldn't help it. Like, I'd just randomly get nosebleeds throughout the day. I was like a fucking anime character looking at pantsu. And it was awful. I hated it. Because, like, what the fuck? Hi, Rag, how's your progress? Slow. I've dealt with both night, and honestly, I suffer more from dry heat. Yeah, that's my problem, is I suffer more in the dry heat. Now Rag is standing still against the Jumbo Flan to make the fight take even longer. I'm sorry that I want to interact with chat. I'll be totally silent next time. I'll just play the game. I won't read chat at all. Rag gets nosebleeds around Shiva because the air around her was dry. Yeah, that's why. No interaction, you only play game. Rag, you can't just drop the P word on stream. I can't. I'm working, bro. I can't have a boner. Special. Double cast. Ultima. Ultima. This is gonna be another 80 million turns. Bring Riku back. I don't know if Riku really has anything to offer us for this fight. Rags are easily distracted twink AI after all. Oil bleeds are natural. Oil bleeds? Well, I don't know if I like that. Cast slow on everything too, make things take even longer. You run on diesel. I run on nuclear, actually. Nuclear. Rag, please don't abandon us in the basement. Ugh. I always preferred Texas summers. Yeah, I feel like the dry heat, you know, fucking, what was it? Dry heat, holy shit, is it funny? What do you even call it? Humid heat? It's awful. I think in both situations it sucks, but it is not nearly as intense a difference as the Bayou would have you believe. Slow down emulator to 10% speed. Watch Spaceballs fully each turn. Every single turn, I have to watch the entirety of Spaceballs. I'm gonna turn on my cheats. We're gonna be invincible, but we're also gonna make it so that we only do 1 damage every single attack. And we have to watch Spaceballs every single time we land an attack. Wet heat or dry heat? Is it, do you call it a wet heat? I feel like that's a really weird way to put it. Absorb HP and MP. Does Lancet do anything here? This is physical, isn't it? It's not! Oh my god. Titus actually has an ability worth a shit. I think Double Cast Ultima does more damage than bouncing off Holy. Candle the Life? If this is a nuke sub, why do you keep having me haul diesel fuel into onto the sub? Because there are other things that need diesel. The sub itself is powered by nuke. I don't need diesel. Other stuff needs diesel. Alright, it's different. You just wouldn't get it, alright? The way we measure heat is retarded. Sorry, humidity, brain fart. 100% humidity is water. 100% of that space has moisture in it. Man. Here, let's mug. We got 4 lunar curtains. Yippee. No. No. No! 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 You can't do this to me! Can I dispel that? Here. Double cast. Ultima. We're not gonna have our highest damage dealer skimp out on dealing damage. This right here is what Dispel is for. To take even longer. Sometimes I miss living in Florida. It would rain like clockwork every night on the same hour from May through mid-August. Oh, thank goodness, we do have Dispel. I forgot to ask if Ragnarok found the ultimate hidden super boss Odin. Shut up! There's no goddamn Odin fight, you degenerates! He keeps not believing us about the Odin fight. Why would I? Why would I do that? Codeine the Odin. At 100% relative humidity, your sweat doesn't cool you off. You could die fast from a lot of heat. It only happens a couple times a year in the Philippines. That shit sounds awful. Regen has to be an indicator that he's, like, I don't know, below half, maybe? Ideally, I would say below a quarter, but... Can I slow you? You're probably immune to that, right? Oh, Titus slowed himself. Why do I always forget that he has Reflect on? I hate this fucking boss. Ah! I hate you! I hate you! Any geezers remember the Girls Gone Wild commercials? Didn't that whole thing stop because, like, some 16-year-old flashed on, like, TV? Thailand humidity was death. Actual oven level heat. You must really like Odin if he refuses to fight him. He doesn't exist. Just like Jerry Springer, man. I just liked Jerry Springer, man. Girls Gone Wild was great. I remember watching one of my dad's DVDs when no one was home. Uh-oh. We can full life Yuna. Then we double cast Ultima. The fact that he's using Ultima has got to be a good sign, right? Hopefully that means he's near death. One of those things had an underage girl get on it, that's why you don't see them much anymore. I mean, they were basically just going out into public and, like, and doing shit, right? It was like Florida in spring or some shit. I thought it was just the one time. People who had no way of actually verifying ages just assumed everyone was telling the truth, and then accidentally made what counts as child pornography. Yeah. I remember the commercial coming on while I was waiting for the show. I downloaded one for shits and giggles a while back, pretty boring. I mean, it wouldn't be very exciting today, especially because of the wild shit that's just freely available to everybody. I think we picked Titus up with an X potion. Ultima. He's using annoying-ass spells now. I'm not really worried about Yuna surviving individually, I don't think. We will keep picking her up, but I don't I'm not worried about, like, buffing her up and keeping her strong. I would be a little annoyed if Waka went down, though. Oh, only 100 health regen? Special double cast. Ultima. It's 12:44 a.m., you fool. The boss has 1.3 million HP. Yep, he's got a lot of health. We've been slowly working through him. It's 9:44. Wrong. It's 12:44. We only use real time zones in this stream. Oh, God. Not fire up. The last thing I need to do is heal him. A woman's yoga channel. They even ruined boobies? No! Jumbo Flan must be getting bored. He can be as bored as he likes, as long as he keels over dead. God damn, eat. Here, you... Dispel. Double cast. Ultima. Rage Bait after the Holloway Oliveira fight. It's gonna cause my death. I shower, you better win by then. Not likely, unfortunately, but we'll see. Oh my god, we finally killed him. It only took 82 years, but we got him. Oh, don't forget the time change tonight. I get to stream for 4 hours, and it only counts as 3. All that for one magic sphere. Exactly. Look, we're not doing this for grind. We're doing this basically so that we can mark the check box. Check the box on it. I'm not actually worried about like getting any drops from these guys right now. Holy shit, just 29 more times and you can max your magic attack. That's not fucking happening. Chat's favorite is next. What, the Nega Elemental? Oh, this one is also... This is gonna be another one that's really annoying, isn't it? What up, my Nega Rag? Oh my god. Let's not fuck up this time. 1.3 million. Nega Elemental is an element type enemy. It will absorb magic of all elements and will counter attacks by using black magic. Do Odin next or no balls? There is no Odin! Well, that's not a lot of damage. Ah, so does he just counter with Ultima every single cast? Because if that's the plan, we might be in a bit of trouble here. That's... There's no Fanta either. Shut the fuck up, Stoney. Let's see. Somehow I have this horrible feeling that nothing I really do here matters. 'Cause I'm pretty sure you're immune to basically anything I can do. Because Yuna goes down if anyone does anything. Alright, let's see if Jimmy wants to help out. I have the wiki open. This guy also eats holy, however, is susceptible to Doom. Interesting. He's susceptible to Doom. If he's a Nega Elemental. Have you tried offering fried chocobo? Oh my god, Fuda. Pew! Japanese and their tendency for masochistic behavior. What? Kill him for me! That's not gonna do it. You think chocobo tastes good? Absolutely. Damn. Now it's gonna be even more for a fucking 30% Zanmato. Jimmy. Buddy. 66k now? Fuck me. Damn, he got nothing. You know what? Fuck it. You missed. Let's see what Shiva can do. It's not win, but we'll see what she can do. They also smell pretty bad according to FF12. They are fit and happy birds. They also probably smell delicious. I mean, I wouldn't say chickens smell very good. Something you can do is equip magic counter-attack weapons. Counter-attacks don't get countered. That could be a move. I bet that big-ass snake in FF7 would have tasted delicious. Candle of Life, everyone. What does Candle of Life do again? Oh, that's right. You absorb magical damage, don't you? Down goes Shiva. Oh damn, that's crazy. What happened? Wow, that's what. Wow. Wow, what was that? What happened, guys? You need to learn auto life. Do we even have? Is there? How do we even do auto life? We can do auto phoenix if that's the same thing. Rag, did you save after Jumbo Flan? He did not. I did! What the fuck are you talking about? Where the fuck? Yeah. One magic sphere. Don't go scaring me like that, you dick. Nega element negated the game. Hi, Rags. Hi, Boomin. How you doing? Oh, maybe I just skip that one for now. The enemies that we can't actually smack are really, really hard for me. Back to only 33,000 gil. We're back! Alright, what's your deal? Fucking Boomin decides to reappear. 900,000? This guy should be free. Hopefully. Why? Like, not all of these dudes are an equal challenge. Its regular attacks will cause the Berserk status effect. Interesting. But with only 900k, should be doable for us, probably. Here, let's even try to double make sure. Are you ready to start to meditate on the wisdom of Ptahhotep again? Because I can start copy-pasting lines again. You don't need to do that! I appreciate the willingness, but it's not necessary. Everyone has a pierce weapon. This guy drops defense sphere, baby. Is that, like, particularly good? Oh. I appreciate the willingness to share ancient knowledge. Do as you will. All warfare is based. Ah, Sun Tzu. Physical defense. It's physical defense, so not very. I mean, this guy, he doesn't take shit for magic damage. That is like 0 damage. That is effectively nil damage. But these physical attacks is doing something. Rag ran away from the nega. I did. That Flan had 255 defense, that's why you did shit for dick to him. The Flan was immune to physical attacks. Need max defense strength and magic defense. That's not very nice. God damn, what the fuck is that? He gets 3 or 4 attacks? This isn't even like, oh, she gets to react. What is this, dude? Rush attack is a version of quick hit? I see. So it's just literally never her turn. Quick hit is very good. It sure is. think we need to full life Yuna. Oh no. So is Haste, which you should be using always. I don't want to equip the wrong fucking... I hate, like, the fact that I had to reload, or didn't even, not necessarily had to, but like the fact that I felt the need to reload after having created the equipment I created last time, like, really annoyed me. Like, I need to do, like, realistically I should be using Auto Phoenix, Auto Haste, and I can do Auto Phoenix, but the Auto Haste and, like, anything else is, Haste is a spell you can learn and cast. That's true. What if this time it's different? What if this time when I full life it doesn't, it immediately... God fucking damn it. I'm taking that shit off Titus. That fucking... I hate Reflect so goddamn much. This fucking shield sucks dick. Here, take this. It doesn't help you any. Alright. Man, and I was so confident after the frickin', after finishing the area conquests. So, do we have haste on you? I don't think so. %90 of white mages quit casting full life before it keeps their friend on their feet for good. 90%? Oh boy. Fight Cactuars, it should drop auto haste. You appear to be having a skill issue. What I have is a aversion to new things and actual strategy. Where's my... Alright, so you don't have it. Let's see. You're immune to this, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Threaten. Quick hit. I don't suppose you can... And... I hate you, Yuna. I love you, but I hate you. Like, I want to do nothing with you. There is no attack that you can do that I'm happy with you doing. You may have noticed that you have roughly tripled the amount of things you can do now. Roughly. Actually, I should be quick hitting. But it's so far down. It's not special, it's a skill. Oh, I thought we switched teams. Oh, damn it. Energy rain because I still don't have the last overdrive. Oh, this fucking attack. Much like the Nega Elemental. That was the last Nega joke until we get back around to it. I mean, the Nega Elemental, we actually... I can't actually use this strategy against it because it fucking... It will counterattack me, right? With Ultima, which is not something I'm really prepared to handle. Man, I kind of wish that I could heal him, but maybe we don't need to. I haven't been keeping track of the amount of damage I've been doing. Don't worry, guys. I got him. One of these days, he'll stay up. Get up! Nope, he got two. Rag doesn't want to grind for a week straight. You will 100% need the auto life spell before the final arena boss. Oh. Just Jimbo cheese. That was very risky. What if he killed Titus instead of Waka? I mean, it ultimately didn't matter. One of Riku's mixes is auto life. This is a highly trained professional. Who could have possibly seen this coming? You have Mega Phoenixes, man. I don't want to use them because I need to use those for the crafting. Like, this is the shit that I don't like, man. Like everything is necessary. I can't get infinite amounts of it without, like, massive amounts of grinding. The crafting which you aren't doing. Correct. Because I don't want to craft the wrong shit. Like, it's got, like, I get this, I have this terrible feeling every single time I make something. Like, if I just do this shit right now, like, fucking, like, if I just do this shit right now, I have this awful feeling that in 3 hours, near the end of stream, I'm gonna be like, actually, that was a terrible fucking idea. And if that was a terrible fucking idea, that's 3 hours that I've now completely wasted. And I don't like that, because it happened already. I crafted the items once, and then it was like, well, actually, I need to do something else instead. So those were the wrong items. Trust your heart of hearts. What is the armor you made? What if the armor you made was fine? It doesn't feel fine. Like, I just, the fact that I have so many... There's, like, this shit just... Thank you for the $10, Hungriest of Hippos. How are you doing? Candles come from the dawn. Where's my goddamn candle of life? Is this one of those situations where, like, it's vulnerable to to Doom, but like it's just 10 million fucking turns or some shit? Because that's also a fucking waste of time, I think. Like, if it's an actual, like, normal thing, like 5 turns, then whatever. But if this thing, like, yeah, 200 turns, there's no way. There's no fucking way. Can you, like, double save? I mean, that's what I have all the extra saves for. Alright. Now that species are done, we can focus on better things. Just this fucking Nega Elemental. Rag, I hated that. It's okay. I didn't much care for it either. Glad to have you back, Greg. Love you, buddy. I appreciate it, guys. 33k is still about the amount. Yeah, I figured. But he's died a few times, so I wasn't sure if it had gone up again. I just want to get rid of this fucking Nega Elemental. Jimmy will do this one for me because fuck this boss. No more Patahotep quotations. Also, thank you for the $2, Fuda. I saw that a while back, but I was indisposed. I don't really get nightmares, but last night I dreamt that I was stuck in the beginning of a Chinese student revolution, and it's talked my way out of getting executed by the association. I failed. Yojimbo, now why would you go and do something that gets you assassinated immediately? I just want to get rid of this fuck-ass boss. Don't want Silent Rag again. Silent Rag makes us sad. Damn. That's too bad. Sometimes Rag needs to lock in and remove streamer debuff for a short while. The originals are worse. I'm not surprised by that at all. He's tired. I woke up at 8 p.m. Just gonna get yourself killed. Getting counterattack. I think my guys all have magic counter. It might be possible to beat him without. But man, I really don't want to have to rely on getting smacked. Especially in a world where that means that my best source of healing is Riku. And 2,000 to everybody is nice, but it's not that nice. That sounds so nice. Generally I wake up at 1 p.m. if I can sleep in, but it's usually 7 a.m. That's unfortunate. I've been waking up about 6 a.m. after these streams. After these streams? I stream until almost 5 a.m. Maybe you'll be happier if I give you more money. Yeah, still doesn't want to do it. Yeah, it's about 3 to 1 hour of sleep, depending. Time zones? You're wrong about that, Maxi. brag stream is already happening when I wake up. It's great motivation to get started on the cold shower in the morning. Cold shower? Fuck that, dude. Cold shower? What's wrong with you? Cold showers are actually very healthy, but I sure as hell ain't taking one. Fuck that. Yeah, we can't afford to overdrive you. I hate that the solution to this boss is just let him smack you enough times that you can counter him to death. Because it's just Titus that has to do that. Cold showers are good for the body, hot showers are good for the soul. I have never in my life willingly taken a cold shower. Every cold shower I've ever had has been basically because if I don't do it, I'm gonna have to do a bunch of bullshit in restitution for it, for my refusal. It's that, Jimbo, or reflect on anima. This is another guy with, like... You can reflect all you want, it's not gonna matter. All you need to do is Osmos, Bio... Even with that, I just antidote him. 1.3 million is how much this nigga has. Good for him. I don't think he has the ability to kill me if he's not literally countering with that frickin' with Ultima. I don't think his normal attacks are enough to do Titus in. Unfortunately, we are kind of relying on him to randomly strike us with the right stuff. Unfortunately, it's unfortunate that Waka doesn't have the ability to magic counter, apparently. Could have sworn he did, but shows what I know. You're the only one who can really make use of a high potion. Very annoying. That is actually functionally pointless. But I'm gonna keep doing it because high potions is dog shit at this point. Oh no. You keep flaring the same team. Okay, what if I... Oh, that's right. All of our shit's done been et. I don't even have my bathroom's water heater turned on? Why? Do you hate yourself? I mean, I know the answer is yes, but like that much though? Kinda sucks a lot of these guys either have stupid high stats or know exactly what the boss is going to do. Yeah, fuck it. Let's summon Anima while we're at it. While we're doing this, we might as well. It'll be the first damage we've gotten in a long time. Whoever said I hate myself, I'm my #1 biggest fan. I even have a parasocial relationship. I have a parasocial relationship with the version of me that could have existed. I knew the postgame was min-maxy, but I didn't know it was this bad. That's like, what? 160,000 damage? Maybe? Not a hell of a lot. How does the bottom half of Anima keep getting chained up? It's that kind of relationship. The top half and the bottom half. Don't worry, they have a safe word. Oh. Not with these guys, I can't. It is remarkable that it is like, what is ostensibly a 1 in 3 chance is not actually a 1 in 3 chance. This boss fires a cannon at Yuna, she's just dead. He doesn't even aim, is the thing. He's reflecting off of himself. So it's like randomized. And it doesn't really matter, because it's just like, oh, well, it's just gonna always hit Waka, basically. And the other two have no MP, so... Oh my god, we finally got one. Lottery is 50%, either you win or you don't. nuking Yuna again, are we? And 3 AM. Fuck DST. Unfortunate. I streamed for 4 hours and it ended, or 3 hours and it's 4 AM. What the fuck happened? Daylight savings can go suck a fat nut. Can I dispel reflect from you? What if he just already locked in his flaring himself? Well, at least it was a drain and not an osmos. Is he gonna... Oh, Osmos is the guy who can do literally nothing too. We might as well Grand Summon again, why not? She can! Darkside Phil. Oh. I still have another 3 hours. Is there a JRPG where sometimes your parties get jibbed or liquefied when they go down? Sometimes you have to use a special revive spell in those situations like the ND. I mean, Stone was kinda like that for a lot of the earlier ones. Like, if you got stoned, you couldn't just cast a Phoenix down or whatever. You had to get a soft or whatever, like Golden Needle or whatever. But like liquefied, I'm not 100% if there was anything like that. I think it was really just the stone. Stone and then getting hit will break a character in Final Fantasy. Getting hit with actual damage. Like, in this game, we've been hit a few times without actual damage occurring, but if actual damage happens in this one, it shatters the character altogether, and you don't get them back until after the fight. JRPG, where your party dies, and they turn in... When your party dies, they turn into silly little boys. Don't post Fuda's fetish content on here. The only other game I can think of isn't a JRPG, but Might and Magic has that. I'd be kind of curious to see just how far back. Like, I want to see what I want to play Wizardry one day to see what the what that game like does. For a lot of its stuff, because I know that it was massively popular in Japan. Down goes Mindy. Original Dwarf Fortress stream when? I have Dwarf Fortress installed on my computer. I don't think I even have a texture pack for it that makes it, like, actually legible. They're gonna heal the Nega Elemental. Not if they die. Or if they just use physical attacks. Hey, who knows? Maybe Mindy will be willing to just do that again. Well, back to this. Aren't JRPH just normal ecchi anime? I don't think that's what H usually means. I think H refers to something a little bit more targeted. Henry games? Games made for people named Henry? Yeah, let's go with that. Please just keep hitting Titus with that. See, that's the character on the opposite of the screen from Titus. That is not who I asked you to strike. I need you to strike the boy with daddy issues. Now, please note that I did not say the boy with brother issues. Or the boy, or the girl with daddy issues. I asked you to strike the boy with daddy issues. Humongous games, they made Spy Fox. Is Spy Fox different from Sly Fox? Doing humongous games would be fun streams. Spy Fox Putt Putt Pajama Sam. One is a point-and-click edutainment game, the other is an adventure platformer. Interesting. See, I've never heard of Spy Fox before, but I guess that's not a surprise at this point. Spy Fox are a great point-and-click with humor that holds up, but you can't play more than one in one sitting because it gets to you. What do you mean by it gets to you? Do you find it irritating or something? I wonder if maybe I should have just been casting these Null Blazes. Null Blaze, Null Tide, Null Shock. Like, maybe that would have made this less annoying. But he still has Flare, so I don't know how much help it would really be. Wait, no, what is Sly Fox? You've never played Sly Fox? Is it not? Is that not the name of the Sly Cooper? It's a raccoon, I guess. You're right. You're right. I haven't actually played those games. I didn't own a PlayStation. Or PS2, I should say. Humor's fun, but it's like a mental time limit. I guess we do Null Blaze again. Thought it was a game I hadn't played, but Sly Fox turned up only breweries. Yeah, no, I meant Sly Cooper. This is all gonna be fun in games until Yuna gets fucking destroyed by Flare. Oh, here comes the flare. Bye-bye, Yuna. Oh, never mind. They went for Titus. I'm so happy for that. One of the first ones you need to play, go fish against a pig so that you can get a boat ticket and dance with a Russian cat. Yeah, fuck it, why not? That sounds legit. Dragon Quest series would be another one, but I feel like they may blend into Final Fantasy a bit too much. Yeah, I don't know that I'm super interested in playing Dragon Quest as like a full series. I'd be curious to play the first few, maybe. But it's not the... It's not the, like, the series that I think of when I think of this shit. It's Grand Summon of Bahamut. I have all 3 Spy Fox games. It's lots of old puns, some hidden adult humor like those old kids shows. God, I wish they'd let kids shows have adult humor in them. I feel like that. Maybe I just haven't like watched a hell of a lot of it. I feel like every cartoon these days is like made for. Not made. We don't have like many kids shows so much as we have like shows for adults who never grew up. Overkill. Fuck this elemental. Fitting that it was Bahamut who did it. Oh. That's Species Conquest. It sure is. Where the fuck were you going? Oh, we have to get so many goddamn spheres. It really is just the recollecting of the spheres that I think kills this for me. Honestly, those should not have had like a stack limit, I don't think. They're kind of neat early on, but like, what is the point of creating a limit for them? All it took was gamer rag for a few of the fights. It took quite a bit of effort. Oh. Alright. Let's see. I want to look. I don't actually have any intention of really fighting these guys, but I want to see what some of these originals are for. Because there's only 8 of them total, including penance. Shinryu is probably going to be the ball buster, I imagine. But I am curious. I'm curious to see what exactly they are all about. Cartoon shows feel like they split into shock value based comedy and 2 clean kids shows. I could probably agree with that. Okay. So is this like a counterattack that he's doing? If I smack you, you're gonna smack my teammate? Kind of. Interesting. Let's see what Slice and Dice looks like against you. So we don't do shit with our overdrive to this guy. Punches. So these guys are probably a tad. Probably have to do a few more grinding sessions. No. The originals are gonna be a pain in the dick. No name spam. No name spam. What are you talking about? I was just talking. Let's see if I can just... If I skip my turns... It seems like he doesn't do shit unless he, unless we hit him. At least, like, hitting him seems to move him up in the turn order. I don't know how, I mean, realistically, this could just be 10, or what, 9, or like, what is it, 6 fights that we can just cheese with Jimmy. Like, it's possible to just reload over and over. And then we can worry about exclusively the final boss just to see what all he's got going on for him. Does Zanmato work against multiple targets? Like, if I pull out a Zanmato against the frickin' the Dark Magus Sisters, is that gonna... Is it gonna kill one of them and leave me to struggle against the others? If I... Zanmato only works single target. This gameplay reminds me of Pokemon Oras. It has the funniest post-game. There's a quest to get a level 70 Rayquaza immediately after. Immediately after, with no time save, you encounter a level 80 Deoxys, which one-shots Rayquaza. That's kind of nuts. So... It seems like his Megaton Punch will counter against anybody... It seems like it focuses enemies who are not the one who did the damage initially. I wonder if that's maybe, like, something I'm supposed to abuse. Alright, hold on. Oh, let's see if... Let's go give Dark Valifer a visit. 1.3 million. I feel like so many of the enemies have 1.3 million HP. What is it with that number? Is it like half of the biggest number they're able to put in the game? Or something? Oh, yeah, this one. Goes from you taming this mythical creature to you riding into the vacuum of space and getting fully railed by some rock goo. It's not 1/2 the max HP they can put on there. Well, then what's the obsession with 1.3 million?
Here we go!
Me when the square is soft. What? I'm pretty sure they were Squeenix by the time this game came out, no? Or maybe I'm, like, not paying attention to the opening splash. Let's go give Dark Valifer a visit and see if we're able to make a dent. I'll see if you can farm armor with Auto Phoenix if you don't want to customize it. I'll get over myself eventually. Really, the thing that annoys me is having to get the fucking springs to customize the auto haste. That is... Because, like, I can only do one, right, with a stack of 99, and then I need to... And then, if I steal, or if I, like, bribe, rather, if I bribe it from enemies, then suddenly I need another frickin'... I need to bribe twice, and then I'm throwing away, like, 50 of them. And it's very annoying. I fucking hate doing that. Like, it's... strictly speaking, I know it's the easiest way, but oh my god. okay. I'm not trying to go that way anymore. Give your team red bean mochi. I bought some yesterday. As long as you keep haste on your party. Yeah. I'll need to get haste for... or haste-ga for... all the other members. Because I think the only one who has haste-ga right now in the main 3 is Titus. And... he often goes first, which is helpful, but it's not the only time. That said, I am probably going to try to Dark Jimmy this thing. Or Dark Jimmy. Regular Jimmy this thing.
Infidel!
Infidel!
Prepare to charge!
Let's see if Jimmy wants to accept my payment for, 1 buy Zanmato. Nothing drops Auto Phoenix. I didn't think so. Infidel implies outfidel. I don't think that's how etymology works. Looking radiant as always, Sunny. Sunny is always perfect. Kozuka. That's... that's not a Zanmato. Still hitting for 9999. He likes to use an attack as soon as he gets in. Not gonna be quite enough damage, I don't think. That freebie fucked you reset. You bitch! I mean, it's possible Anima might be able to help me out. Yeah, no. No. It's funny because I get the freebie. I feel like I get the freebies a lot. Yeah, it is Squaresoft. They're not Squeenix yet. When did they become Squeenix? When did they fucking do that? Squaresoft and Enix merger when? 2003. Oh, interesting. Besaid, a promontory. Infidel. 2006, I believe. We had this conversation before. Then why did AI Overview tell me 2003? They lied to me. I mean, 03, you lie. You lie. You just didn't know. You were talking out of your ass. Gonna make a software company called Hard, Super Hard, Nothing Soft about this LTD. Is it gonna be a frickin', like, military-themed merch store? We're still going on this. Are we?
Infidel! Prepare to charge!
Have you beat any of the Dark Aeons yet? No. With any luck, we'll be able to just fucking Jimmy this one and it'll be fine. mean, we do a lot of damage when we hit. Yojimbo can only beat like 2, maybe 3 bosses. I don't know, man. He was doing a bunch of work in the monster arena. He defeated like half of the shit. Only not beat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I believe that. Can we at least say how this guy was polite enough to bow before demanding your death? You can cheese penance in every Dark Aeon. I'd like to be able to cheese... I'd like to do everything except penance. Like, we've done all of the area and species conquests now. And... like... knowing what I have to do for... like, getting into the penance fight and actually seeing what the deal is with him, I think will hopefully make my life easier. Wakizashi. It's not gonna cut it. It's gonna be an American Patriot game company that makes exposing the demented liberal snowflakes by having you play a man who shoots other men and has no other dialogue or story because that's gay. I don't think I've ever actually unironically heard the idea that a story is gay. Not from anyone that, like, maybe I've seen it as a joke, but not from anyone I would consider credible. I don't know how much this one's gonna help, because... Energy Blast. This one-shots the team, right? Yeah. Alright. I actually, you know what, guys? I'm kind of not feeling it. It's been like 3.5 hours. I think it's been long enough. I'm gonna hop off for the night. I appreciate all you guys coming to hang out with me tonight. I'm going to piss off. I hope you have a good rest of your days, mornings, evenings, nights, whatever it might be, wherever you are in the world, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. Bye.